Bonjour, idiots.
Welcome, everybody, to Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And no, you are not, well, I guess you are seeing a mistake. This is one half of the OCW World Tag Team Champions, Rust Cole, in his latest luchador getup. And he's got a little toy with him. That is not the other half of the Tag Team Champions, Paul Pugh, as we know him. But apparently a third member of the lobby. We have been awaiting the return of Paul Pugh to bring back some sanity to this man. Seemingly not happening yet, but boss, we're kicking things off with an open challenge for the World Tag Team titles.
Who will answer the call, Jake Allen? That is the question on everybody's mind. This man has lost his goddamn mind. That's got to be racist.
Russ Cole has arrived, and I haven't seen Paul Pugh in the back, so Cole coming out here alone doesn't bode well.
Oh my God.
Well, the theme song is familiar, but I'm not sure I recognize the mask.
Oh, I do. I 100% do.
Oh, Lord Almighty. Bueno a la mierda. Super Congo que es hora de celebrar la lucha libre. Jason Clinton sensation. Ego Azul has arrived.
El campeón de la tag team. Estados Unidos. Jesus Christ.
Oh, ¿qué le ha pasado a Paul Pugh?
¿Qué le ha pasado a Paul Pugh? Come mierda, Paul Pugh. He's lost his goddamn mind, Jake Allen. It seems to be spreading. Russ Cole. This is a very rare instance of Ego Azul. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's fine. Be uninformed. It's all right. It's 2026. Oh. No one can think anyway. Open challenge.
They are really showing up for the open challenge. That is what is on the line here tonight since winning the championships from Cold Front at Resolution. These two have been on their own singles tear, but they finally reunite inside the ring here. Jason Sensation, que manera de pensar.
Cálmate, carajo. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know somewhere Southern Dirty Cash is rolling over in their Southern Dirty Cashness. Not their graves. They're not dead. They're just hurt. Or at least one of them is, Jake Allen. But who's going to answer the call for the open challenge? I guess we'll find out very shortly.
Only time will tell. Lucha Libre's last hope here. Ego Azul. And I was really hoping the return of Paul Pugh would be the thing that brought some sanity back to the lobby, but clearly that is not going to happen. You got to respect him, hood or no hood. Let's see who's stepping to the plate.
Oh, no.
I know that theme song.
Whoa, my bros. I hear you were looking for a challenge, and your boy finally got himself a new tag partner. So let's stop flapping our gums and get this party started.
Who the hell's it going to be? Had some ideas, you know. Oh no.
Is that?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Clickbait claiming that they have found a new partner. We saw trying to brew something up on the Go Home show. Maybe something has come from the cauldron. It's a bird! It's a plane! It's legendary!
Folks, we came here to fulfill your hopes, but you better watch out. They might get ugly.
Oh my goodness, Jake Allen.
Well, I guess what a way for the final premium live event here in season 20 to kick off the OCW World Tag Team Championships on the line. Flecha de Halcon returning. And I think somebody she knows well may have another match later tonight, but that is not stopping her from taking a swing at the World Tag Team Champions here in our opening contest. I mean, the Vegas odds did not have this one, I will tell you that much.
When was the last time we saw Vegetable? How cold was it in Animal House? 2023 or 24?
24. It's been quite a while, boss.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Queen, and
Your boys have arrived to Toronto.
their opponents at a combined weight of 497 pounds. And French Blade Rust Cole.
Jesus Christ.
And here we are, boss, just about a year removed from the last time Clickbait took a swing at the tag team titles. Greg, throw them up! That was last year at In Games. They came up short in that one. Let's see if they can pick up the win in a shocking victory here tonight. Ego Azul, totally sane there, and that is Russ Cole and Paul Pugh, respectively. There is the bell. And it looks like Russ Cole going to tag in right away. And I think I'm getting a little flashbacks of the Go Home show here with this showdown in the ring.
What I want to know, Jake Allen, is, well, I don't know what I want to know anymore. I lost my train of thought because I have a senior moment right now. I know what I was going to say. What I was going to say is we're in Toronto, but it might as well be a read in Mexico. See how that works, Jake Allen? I got it back in the end.
No
It's
doubt.
fine. Russ Cole, a little trepidatious. Sane Darren. Doesn't look like...
Taking over the North here. We know that there's a lot of Canadian talent, and there's been a lot of Canadian bravado over the last few weeks, so we are happy to be here in Toronto. Great crowd on hand. And Fletcher Down calling, locking in Russ Cole in that DDT. I'm going to go back and forth here throughout this match, folks, that you're going to have to forgive me. There's the big DDT. And Fletcher Down Cone, this will be the first time that these two have teamed up on a stage like this, boss. Do you think the lobby brings in any advantage because of that?
I mean, they bring the advantage of being the tag team champions and teaming up together, but when it's the Fletcher Day How Cone, you never know what's going to happen just like that for that mighty Cone who just got hit with the bridge, and the bridge is not over. The X Factor is going to be how does Click relate to all of this shenanigans and tomfoolery. We saw for weeks, Jake Allen. If you read the literature, which I know a lot of people can't read, just like our general manager Tiberius Octavian Dupree. Oh, Jesus Christ! You wish Paul Pugh could have read. He would have been not caught. Powerbomb. But anyway, like I said, it's been going for a hot minute. You saw Bubba with Clickbait. You saw Bay in whatever word you call when you're basically in duress and full bandages. I forgot what it's called. It's
Mummified.
Sure, but it's another word for a medical term, but I can't remember that shit because I'm old. Oh, Jesus Christ. Speaking of old, that's a suplex on an old ass man, Jack. It's painful, baby. Oh,
allegedly. No, he's lost his way.
He got frustrated.
Fletcher Day How Cone taking the tag team champions to task right now. Cravat suplex. Dropping down Paul Pugh, who is yet to get his legs. And it seems like the confidence, at least based on the entrances, was not shaken after the loss on the Go Home show of Russ Cole. Clickbait going to tag in for the first time this match and go right for the cover. That is a Paul Pugh move if I've ever seen one from Clickbait.
Clickbait's been watching the tape. Oh, Jesus Christ. Always trying to go viral. Very European uppercut from Ego Azul, Jake Allen.
No doubt about virality on the menu, as it has always been for Clickbait and their cohorts. I'm sure Bay and Bay are watching on somewhere, and if this is your first time joining us for OCW, that was not a misspeak. I'm not having a seizure. That is just the name of the other members of Bay. As you mentioned, boss, one mummified, one we haven't heard from in quite a while. We hope they get well soon for sure.
Oh,
and
God.
Clickbait throwing it back right now.
You can see it's even frustrating Russ Cole and St. Darren that he took apart our beautiful announce desk. What an asshole. I know somewhere, I don't know. I know somewhere Bay is going in excitement for this match right now.
And they're shot down to the midsection this time. Paul Pugh unable to get his bearings here. Maybe he shouldn't have put the mask on here at the Clash 2026.
Say you can't see.
Yeah, we got 25,000 packed in here at Scotiabank Arena, ready to watch The best of the best go to work, and you're seeing them go to work right now. Flake Shade Halcon, another Tiger
Jesus.
driver, and now one downfall. The cover now. I think it might be 1, 2, no. Oh my goodness. I don't think there's been any offensive maneuvers levied from the tag champions yet here tonight, boss. We got a jam-packed show for you, but this one may be over quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Well, there's no ring rust on Fletcher Day Halcon. You would think that Fletcher Day Halcon has not missed it.
Great silence!
It's the flight of the Falcon, Jack Allen.
Ah! Here's the cover. Greg is down in good position. 1, 2, 3. Holy mother of God! Just like that, the lobby came and the lobby were ejected. Toronto stunned, I'm stunned, and we have got new tag team champions.
And you know, Bay right now is very like. Who's gonna stop the lobby? Who else gonna stop these two? You gonna get a hug, maybe?
Felicia summoned by clickbait. YouTube might as well create the next subscriber plaque.
Hey!
The unmasking. Oh, who would have thought?
That's Dragana
An ass
Caesar.
whooping, courtesy of Dragana Caesar.
Oh!
Teaming with clickbait for the first time, and I think
That's Palm!
this is the first time we have seen. What?
That's Palm! When the shit that we signed Palm? What the shit?
Well, we have got some explaining to do here, but either way, boss, the new World Tag Team Champions, that part not in question in our opening contest.
What?
Woo! I'm going to have to let somebody take my spot. I need a green bar.
I'm getting a green bar too.